Welcome back into Studio 10. It's been a cold couple of days, and sometimes the best ways to stay warm is hanging in the kitchen. And someone who clearly knows his way around the kitchen is joining us today. We have WILX's David Andrews. How are you, David?
I am doing wonderful on a Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. It's cold outside, but
it's warm in here. Warm in here.
Right.
But yeah, each weekend you bake. You kind of explained on Friday you bake cakes, breads, just kind of something to, you know, have something fun to do over the weekend.
While sports is on across the room, I'm in the kitchen baking.
Yes.
It's just something to keep me busy.
Yeah, no, I love it, and my stomach is gonna love that as well. But this weekend you made a Neapolitan cake.
Yeah, Neapolitan.
And you shared it on your Facebook. I will have to say, it got like 3.1 thousand likes, so clearly the community likes it too. What kind of inspired you to make this dish?
My daughter Peyton has been watching me. She's doesn't have a sweet tooth, but she loves Neapolitan ice cream. So she said, Dad, make a Neapolitan cake. So I did. And starting off, I used 8-inch cake pans. And one of the most crucial parts of this is that you've got to put that parchment paper at the bottom.
Okay.
So and they make 8-inch round parchment papers. I don't have that.
Oh, so
I had to
Oh.
measure it and cut it out and put it on the bottom because it's such a moist cake. If you don't put that in there, it's going to stick. And it's going to be a disaster. So you've got to, and there you see the parchment, how it peels off, and then you put the cakes together, and you've got to, once you make the main batter, you've got to make each separate batter with the chocolate and the strawberry, and you use strawberry extract. And so once you make the 3 different batters, you've got to make 3 different frostings. Okay.
I'm already exhausted, honestly, and I didn't do anything.
This took hours, and the thing is, they didn't tell me with the strawberry frosting, you had to make just a vanilla frosting. Then you split that into 3, and you put cocoa into one, make chocolate. You leave the white, just vanilla. But to make the strawberry frosting strawberry tasting, you put strawberry extract in there. But it waters down the frosting so much.
Really?
That it makes it makes it runny. So when I had the initial, I didn't show this, and I wish I would have, but I kind of panicked, is that when I started putting the pink on the outside, I got all the way around, and I started on the top, and all of a sudden it dragged the entire frosting down the side. The white,
all of your work is just going down the hill. Oh my gosh.
So I had to go around and take it all off.
Just to put it back on.
And start all over again, make a whole new batch frosting. And this time, I actually left the extract out. Because I ran out of it. I used so much, but I left it out. And as you can see,
it works out fine.
Yeah, it came out. But if you do use the extract in the frosting for the strawberry, my advice is then add more powdered sugar to that portion to thicken it up. Or else it's just going to run all over the place. So
I see. And then we also have a recipe on that we can put up on the screen too, so people can take a look. But we'll also make sure we put that on our Facebook page as well. So
I want to make sure we have a tutorial as well, because clearly we have all the ingredients.
You know what?
That's the easy part.
When you do go to this, they do have a tutorial on there. There's a little video that goes along with this particular recipe, and I watched it, and it is helpful. But I mean, it's crucial to put that parchment under there. That really is. And I backed off on the time my oven runs kind of hot, and I really backed off by 3 to 4 minutes, and it was done. You know, the whole toothpick.
Yeah, the toothpick trick.
That is definitely a must for this one too. You don't want to overbake it.
Okay. All right. So parchment paper.
Parchment paper.
Be careful with the extract.
The extract, strawberry extract.
It could be your best friend or your biggest enemy.
Yes.
Because it's wonderful in the cake part of it. It's really good.
I do. While we head to break, I do want to taste a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, it's right in front of us. I will. But real quick, like out of all the things you made, was this more of one of your more challenging? You would say?
Yeah, I would say only because of the icing. The icing made it that much more challenging. But the end result, the cake is so moist. It's probably the moistest cake I've ever made.
Okay, so we will definitely put this recipe on our Facebook page. Thank you so much for joining us on David's Dish.